Mamma mia!
Alright, y'all. Internet, what is going on? We are cruising in my original baby, my first, who I learned how to drive in. Why am I still looking for the seatbelt? I know there's no damn seatbelt in here. Alright, Internet, I'm gonna sweat for you for a little bit. Hopefully the audio comes out. I don't know if it will, but here we are. But yeah, this is Dad's now retirement mobile. Mom and Dad get to cruise, go to breakfast and stuff like that. It was mine for a while when my dad was trying to keep me away from motorcycles. We all see how that went. But this thing, there's not too many vehicles I can sit and say that feel like home. No matter what we do to this car, this thing is home. I love it to death. There's no other car. There's no other car that really fits me and describes me than this car. It describes me and my father to a T almost. I mean, not too many people sit and build one of these or get excited about having the giant project that my father brought home. But I was, and we were, and now it's here. An awesome running, driving piece of machinery. It's been running and driving for a long time, but it goes through waves of sitting and discouragement because you get mad that it's not exactly what you want or whatever goes through your head. My dad had it sitting for a while. Then I ended up with it and I did stuff to it that I thought would look cool, but it wasn't its aura. It's not, it can easily look like a cholo little gangster car, and I had some cool stuff on it, but it's not itself. Now it is. Yeah, Dad knows what it's supposed to look like and how it's supposed to look because it is his car. It's always been his car. I've just been lucky enough to help build it. So it's back in his possession. It's been for a long time. Obviously, it looks way nicer than it did when I had it because all I did was keep it clean and keep, fluids changed and gas in it. But I changed the pretty things, but not. There's certain things on this car that reek this car's aura. So here it is, and it's weird driving it now because it's all brand new. It's got all the right seat in it for the first time ever in its life. We got a seat out of a 52, 53, the front and rear out of it, because this car didn't even come with a rear seat from the factory. They used to use them to sell vacuums door to door. This is a business coupe. We didn't know that until Dad went to have the interior done and order a headliner, and the factory headliner was too short. You got to get it, it's 2 inches longer. Car didn't come with the back seat originally, so the back seat is out of a 52. We found a car, got both the seats out of it, and the front seat fit, and we sat good, we sat cool for decades. And then when he actually ordered, because that seat broke on this side, when he ordered the seat for $49, we sit 10 times more comfortable. So here we are. We have access to parts now that are getting remade and made right, as opposed to just jumping in old cars and seeing what fit. Because we didn't have all these books the first go around, but now he does. It's great, but it's just fun to drive it. It's a barrel of monkeys. I love it to death. My dad loves it. We're getting it to the point I just had to go to the stereo shop. We're gonna get a custom center console made to finally have the stereo he wants in it, have everything set up the way he wants, and then be cool. So that's why I got to steal it today. So I figured I'd make a quick video in it, and then see if I can pull it off to where he only sees it later when my mom shows him on the internet. He freaks out later. Boy, what the hell did you do in my car? I can hear him now. But yeah, nah, he's gonna be more worried about how the camera is sitting as opposed to me actually doing it. I've taken this car, I learned how to drive in this car when I was 10 years old with him. how to drive when she's, in 5 years. It's insane. So, Dad saw something, and I was out there working with him anyway, because I've been doing this for many, many years with him. So it was, part me bugging him, part, him just wanting to do a dadly thing and show me something really cool. And I'll never forget that. Like, this is a complete car now. And some of the funnest times I've had in this car were when it had holes in the floor, no glass in it except the windshield, the back window, and we'd be driving around. I used to get peanuts at the mini mart. Be eating my peanuts on the shelves through the hole in the floor. Yeah, so that's what I remember. Those are the things that are my favorite time, because you can't do that again. Like, that's not something you plan. That's not something that happens all the time. This is one of those things that organically happens. And I mean, there was a time I didn't even like this car because, these things take a shitload of money to build, and it sat for a while. Mom and Dad saving up ends to start to build, and it sat in the backyard, and I always had to clean the backyard. And I remember my dad telling me, "Hey, did you sweep under the car?" So I had to push the car out of the way, sweep under the car, push the car back, and mind you, one of the rear wheels, pretty sure it's the driver's side right here, had a leak in it. So if it sat long enough, the damn thing would be flat when I went to go and have to move it. So I have to air it up and move it. So it hasn't always been fun, but that's just the little thing. The building of it and the cruising in it and the memories I have. Like, my brother and I can sit and take this car apart better than anything new. And just seeing this car and what we've done to it and helped my dad do, and like what he showed us how to do while building this car, is what I love about it. This car will never go anywhere. There's too much time and effort, blood in this car. I've had to get tetanus shots because of this car. The rusty floors cut me up. I mean, I'll never get rid of this car. The only reason I don't have it now is because it's with my dad. I had it for a long time, and it belongs with my dad. My mom and dad spent years trying to get this car together, and my dad's worked his ass off for so long, he's never gotten to fully enjoy it. Well, now he's getting to the time where retirement is close. Sorry to put you out on blast, Dad. You ain't old. You mom ain't old, but it's that time of life. And so he's getting to the point where he can finally enjoy his toys. It's not just me running off with them. It's him getting to enjoy them. And that's what I like to see. Just how happy he is. Just that the fact that, get in, fires right up, takes off, comes back. And I'm happy to see him finally getting a chance to enjoy them. And he's also already had, he already took the grandkids around the block in it, and she loves it too. So that kind of put another light in him too, that he's got another generation to enjoy this with. And it's not just the build aspect of it, it's the cruise aspect of it. So yeah, here's me cruising in one of my favorite things, and I'll take it back. I'll get some snapshots of it and pop the hood on it and show you guys a little bit. It's no show car, I'll tell you that right. Alright, y'all, me and my GoPro gotta talk, but here's a little brief walk around of Dad's retirement and last 25-year pride and joy. This thing, she's no show car, but she is what we need it to be. A little cruiser. This is the first time I'm taking this thing out since it's been completely done, redone, all that jazz. And I must say, damn thing rides like a brand new car. Like, I love this thing because, I've been driving it since I was a kid. But, it's all brand new, inside, outside. And she's great. And I'm glad that my parents are finally getting to enjoy this damn thing, because it's been around for a long time, and it's all brand new, and Dad will be able to twist the key and go take him on to breakfast, go do his dad things, and just enjoy it. And that's what I'm most happy about. But let me get this together, and I hope it recorded something, because this GoPro likes to fight me. But yeah, it's gonna be a little short one, just showing you guys the car. It's hot, otherwise I'd pop the hood and stuff, but it's hot. Maybe I'll do that later once we're at the house and get a little shots of it, because I like looking at the engine, but also not. I'm impartial because I helped work on it. So here we are. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you did, it's gonna be a short one, a little boring one of me driving around in a lowrider. Yeah, it's funny doing it because, like, last few videos I'm working on a Subaru. I like cars. I don't care what it is. If it's fun and I can make it look cool, I will do it. But my heart and what I was brought up loving and have loved my whole life is lowriders, especially old Bombas like this one. I didn't know I had a love for these. Then my dad got this one, and it was a wrap. I got a couple pictures I'll throw in of it the day we got it, and me riding my car in the dust on the windshield. But yeah, these will forever have my heart, and I'll forever have one around me. Some way, somehow, I'll forever have one around me. I want a wagon. I want a 54 wagon real bad, but ultimate goal later on, 49 Fleetline. La Cucaracha, those are the ones. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace out.